To the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Manny Pacquiao's supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes. He's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
I want to see some head.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Nice solid left hand scored by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Teddy, your expectations for Manny Pacquiao tonight?
Well, what I always expect, first of all, that he's going to be aggressive. He's going to be friendly to the eye, a guy that you want to watch, and a guy who's going to try to get to you early on.
Teddy, what advice would you give to a power puncher like we have here going up against a fighter who may not be as conditioned and as ready to go the full distance?
Well, of course, the temptation is you're a power puncher, you're going to get right to him, and he's a guy that's not going to be around later on. But don't get over anxious. Set up your power shots.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good looking uppercut that time. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
Manny Pacquiao's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Final 10 seconds of round number one. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. What kind of mindset and style does Manny Pacquiao not want to see opposite him?
Oh, I think maybe a guy that could take it back.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Blocks away that headshot. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Pacquiao's able to avoid that punch. You can tell now that Pacquiao's foundation survived that earthquake.
Yeah, now you're going to find out whether the upper floors have been scattered a little bit, whether they're all...
There it is! And down he goes after that left hand. Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure it doesn't go past that flash point.
A well-placed left hand up top. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Mix it up, mix it up.
And he ties up on the inside.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao.
Still not moving enough.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Scored well with the left downstairs. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
There you go. Just still not moving. Still hard.
Pacquiao's proving to be elusive.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Gets rid of that body shot. You know, Pacquiao has improved through the years as a defensive fighter. He's got great speed and movement, but also much more sound defensively. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, and you got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Halfway through this round.
1-2.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Big hook from Manny Pacquiao. Teddy, it seems that Pacquiao has improved during the years, that he has actually gained a little more boxing skill as his career has developed.
Well, he has. Technically, he has become more solid. He has the same talent, but now he's getting a package around that talent where he can deliver, bring that ability to a better level.
Back to the body. Keep your distance.
Pacquiao's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate? Solid shot, the left hand came in. Oh! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Don't worry. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
There you go.
Always good to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what he's done tonight on Teddy's scorecard, sweeping the first 3 rounds. Pacquiao's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Head and body.
Wide shots that aren't sharp or targeted. That has been his problem tonight.
Jump on him.
Nice defense. Good block by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Pacquiao's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Manny Pacquiao started at 106 pounds and then rose up and won a super bantamweight belt, but it really wasn't until November of 2003 when he claimed the featherweight title and TKOing Marco Antonio Barrera that he became that big spotlight kind of star.
Yeah, that was his coming out party, so to speak. That's when the world found out just who and what Manny Pacquiao was.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Unable to connect by Manny Pacquiao. What power from that left hand of Pacquiao. A good block. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Manny Pacquiao's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. This fight is now over, and Teddy, it was obvious right from the beginning which way it was going to go.
Oh, yeah, what a tough guy. He took so much, but he took too much. The only guy tough is his manager for taking this fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.